Good morning. Welcome to Wake Up Wednesday. I'm Steven.
I'm John. Good morning.
And so we have a brand new feature that we released to the software. Is it in their stores yet, or will it be there next week?
It is, I don't know. We'll say next week.
Okay. So you may already have this. You can try tapping the program in a minute, but it's an exciting program. It's actually more of a cosmetic thing for the point of sale menu.
You do have the program.
Okay.
I'm going to call it final.
You do have the program. But what we've done is we've gone in and tweaked it where the menu's a lot cleaner. We're talking about your point of sale menu. So we're going to show you the way it is now. And then we're going to show you, John's actually going to show you what it's going to look like. So I'm going to go ahead and put in his top secret password there and hit OK. And so when you go in, so right now you have your menu at the bottom. And if you're not using a button, you can see all of these buttons that are not being used. So if I go over here to the novelties menu, so you can see you have your buttons, but you have a lot of extra filler buttons as well. Was there another menu we were going to look at? Food items. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong food items menu. Jewelry just kind of shows you, oh, well, that one's not a good example. So you've got so right here, this is a good example. Novelties just got a lot of extra, and then your home screen has these buttons. So we're going to show you kind of what you can do to kind of clean that up. And so we've actually wrote a program to make that, to expedite it. And so we're going to go ahead and run that program.
So this is what you're going to do. Enter program name.
And it'll actually, so kind of tell them what it's going to do.
Okay, so all those buttons, it makes clutter. And so what we've done is we've made it a way where all those buttons that you're not using, we can make those just disappear. And so it just gives it a cleaner look.
And then also, let's say you have a button that you want to just disable, like maybe it's a button that you only use seasonally. So maybe you have it on there just for a particular season. You can actually go into your point of sale menu and make that button invisible. So while it's not active, you can actually hide that button. And then the next time that you need that button back, you can just go and unhide it, and that button will be back. But
so I'll show them both. So yeah. So first I'm going to run the utility, and you can run this too. It's called Ghost. We wrote it on Halloween, so there you go. The timing.
It's actually going to, and the reason we use Ghost, it's going to make all those buttons disappear. So that's kind of what we want to.
And we're going to go ahead and hit process. And what that's going to do, and mischief managed. And then we're going to go in, and now I want to show you point of sale after you've done that. So top secret password. And now you can kind of see where all those buttons were. Now it's cleared up, especially.
It's just really clean. So it makes those buttons a lot easier for your frontliners and everything. You can also kind of set up pods of buttons, kind of like we've done on this menu. So it really makes the menu a lot cleaner, a lot easier to read, just a lot more user-friendly, honestly. So kind of quality of life type thing there.
Yeah. And so now I do want to show you on the other end where you can create a button and then you can hide that button. So let's see here. Let me get out of here. So I'm going to go into POS menu, which is where you customize your touch POS menus, and password. And then I'm going to go into create menus. And so here I'm going to say, we'll do menu 1. And then what we might want to do is like right here, maybe this is a Christmas.
What's the Christmas flower you sell? Why am I going blank on it?
Christmas. I sell Christmas flowers.
Poinsettia.
Oh.
So go ahead and put poinsettia on there.
A really easy.
POIN.
Okay.
SETA. Poinsettia.
Poinsettia.
And then make it a red button. Tabar. There you go.
Poinsettia. And so what we can do is we'll just keep it disabled for now, but right here is where the button invisible. And so you could have a poinsettia button.
Poinsettia.
Button. You could have a poinsettia button.
It's not poinsettia.
Poinsettia?
Poinsettia. Yeah.
Poinsettia.
And then save.
And then you can save. And what that's going to do is that button is going to be there. Let's see. So, point of sale. And I'm going to go in, and you can see poinsettia.
So
is
now, yeah,
there.
you have that button that you can just click on it to ring that item up. You would want to link it to an actual item. We don't have an item
Right.
set up. But then when Christmas is over, or maybe you're not
So
selling
let's
them
just
anymore.
pretend January 1st. Happy New Year. Now let's go.
We've misspelt it. Thank you, Rich.
I told you we shouldn't have tried to spell that. God, thank you. I knew you spelled it wrong. I appreciate that so much.
Rich took care of
Rich
us.
has my back.
So this, but at the end of the day, so you can go in and you can disable that button.
Yeah. And so now I'm going to
and
come
then-
in January 1st. The red
December
flower.
26th.
Whatever.
Okay.
I wanted
That's
to
cool.
say Happy New Year. I already wished you Happy New Year. Now we're going back in time. So here, I'm going to go
Were we
in
one letter off
to this button.
point. Yeah, T. You just need a T. Oh, two
There's
T's.
2 T.
You need a T there,
T.
and then you need TT at the end.
So
That
important.
didn't sound right.
TT.
TT. Okay.
Okay, awesome.
And then you hit
And so then we're going to say
invisible.
hide that bad boy
it's the
because
26th.
it's the 1st of January. It's a new year, new you. And so you can see it's there, but the button in point of sale is gone. And so this is just something clears up. Again, it really shows it off here on this novelty screen.
We'd like to know your thoughts on the new feature. I love it. Ironically enough, I think I asked for this 10 years ago. But now it's like, oh, we need to do this. So I love it. I'm so glad. Just how clean that menu looks right there is crazy. I wish we could show you what it looked like before.
We
But
did.
No, I
Rewind
know.
the
But to
video
go back now and go,
back
oh,
to
wow, that's
before
different.
January 1st.
Yeah, you can go back in this video and look at it. So, but yeah, I think this is a really cool little change. I think it streamlines the point of sale menu for your, training and frontliners. Just makes it real nice. You can even move your buttons around. You want to show that real quick?
No, let's next week. Let's go over. We're going to go over POS menu and kind of the flexibility of the buttons and what all you can do.
Yeah, and then we'll also you can copy and paste menus and things like that. So we'll probably jump into that and kind of just show you a little bit of that information.
very
next week.
versatile. I mean, it really is.
But we want to keep this nice and short today. We are praying for your stores. We know that you're starting to pick up and starting to get busy. And so anything that we can do to streamline that information, if you're on version 9, then you have remote access. So when you're busy, you can actually be working at home at night if you want to remote into the system. So super easy and convenient. We know that you're enjoying version 9. So if you have any questions, please drop them in the comments. If you have any specific prayer requests, definitely drop those in the comments or email them to us if it's more of a sensitive request. But just know that we love you. We are praying for you. And then, we'd love to know your feedback on this feature. Do you like it? Do you think it helps? Is it worse? I don't think it's worse. I don't think you could find a case for that. But thank you so much for tuning in today. We really appreciate y'all.
Thank you, Rich.
Yes.
Poinsettia.
Yes.
You misspelled it.
Poinsettia?
Happy New Year.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Eventually.
My mouse went away. Where do we go?
Where are we at? We're over there.
All right. Well, thanks everybody.
Love you guys.
And we'll talk to you
Bye.
later. You're welcome, Rich. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.